Today, Travis County unanimously approved a tax rate hike that will cost the average homeowner $200 more next year. Some of that increase is for 1 year only to help the county recover from the July flood and prepare for future disasters.
Now, before we get to that story, we do want to remind you about the restrictions Texas places on property tax collection because it does play a role here. So as of 2019, the state has capped how much counties and cities can increase how much is collected in property taxes year over year at 3.5%. If they go higher than that, like the city of Austin is doing this year, it triggers a tax rate election and then voters get to decide. But if one of those taxing entities like Travis County experiences a disaster, that entity can increase how much it collects in taxes up to 8% without asking voters.
And with that in mind, KXAN's Grace Reeder explains why some are threatening legal action against the county and why the county says without these funds, they would be ill prepared for future disasters.
Two major decisions from Travis County leaders today that will impact your wallet. Travis County's tax rate for next year now set at 8%. That shakes out to roughly $200 more for the average homeowner. The county also signed off on the healthcare district's budget and tax rate. We'll get to that in just a minute.
I think there's going to be a lot of belt tightening that's going to need to be done, and I think people who may need to step up more.
Travis County leaders unanimously agreed they need to take more money from you next year because of the July flooding event. That one-time property tax increase, which does not need to go before voters, will bring in $42 million for the county. That money will help the county replenish their emergency reserve fund and pay for ongoing flood recovery.
What we're going to do as well is any additional funds, we will also address disaster repairs and address any other disaster needs for Travis County.
That last part has raised some eyebrows, and Lago Vista City Council member Shane Somm says he intends to take legal action in the near future.
At this point, that just feels like, as a citizen, not just a councilman, that's my only recourse to fight back against this, and my ask to them is just take it to the voters.
And last week, State Senator Donna Campbell also asked Attorney General Ken Paxton to file an opinion on the issue.
An Attorney General opinion is just that, it's opinion. Again, I'm not going to speculate on what legal action someone may or may not take.
Grace Reeder, KXAN News.
And it's worth noting that lawmakers just passed a new state law that will address this very topic. House Bill 30 addresses how local governments calculate the property tax rate after a disaster and defines essential assistance as offering emergency shelter, search and rescue efforts, and evacuation services. It also looks at debris cleanup cost, but the law does not go into effect until January 1st. Grace also sat down with Travis County Judge Andy Brown on an episode of Inside Austin's Agenda this month to talk about why the judge says this increase is necessary. He said without the money, Travis County won't be able to quickly respond to future disasters like they did with this one. You can find that in-depth conversation at KXAN.com.